Martin McDonagh's Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri was the big winner at the 71st British Academy Film Awards, taking 5 awards including both Best Film and Best British Film. The film stars Frances McDormand and Sam Rockwell won Best Actress and Best Supporting Actor, respectively, while McDonagh took home Best Original Screenplay. The Shape of Water took the second biggest haul of the night with 3 awards, while Blade Runner 2049 and Darkest Hour took 2 apiece. Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri took the first award of the night for Outstanding British Film, which was presented by Jennifer Lawrence. Sam Rockwell made it too, as he won Best Supporting Actor for the film, beating out his co-star Woody Harrelson. "I stand on the shoulders of strong, intelligent, riotous women," said Rockwell, telling co-star Frances McDormand she was an inspiration, before dedicating the award to "my pal Alan Rickman." In the winner's press conference, Rockwell said he and director Martin McDonagh now had a shorthand, having worked together twice before, on stage and in the film 7 Psychopaths. The win was McDonagh's second BAFTA win in the category, having previously won for 2008's in Bruges. Frances McDormand took to the stage in a red and black dress to accept the award for Best Actress. As Martin said, "I have a little trouble with compliance, but I want you to know I stand in alliance with my sisters in black," said McDormand of her outfit. "In drama school I was told I wasn't naturally gifted and I should work at it.So I did," joked the actress. It was McDormand's first BAFTA award from 4 nominations.She. She was previously nominated for Best Actress for her Oscar-winning performance in Fargo, losing out to Brenda Blethyn in Mike Leigh's Secrets and Lies. She also received Supporting Actress nominations for Almost Famous and North Country. Gary Oldman won Best Actor for his role as Winston Churchill in Joe Wright's Darkest Hour, after presenter Salma Hayek joked the winner was Frances McDormand. It was Oldman's first Best Actor BAFTA from 3 nominations, having previously been nominated for Mike Leigh's Prick Up Your Ears and Tomas Alfredson's Tailor Soldier Spy. Oldman won BAFTAs for Best British Film and Best Screenplay for his directorial debut Nil by Map. Oldman thanked Churchill, who he said had held the line for integrity, honor, and freedom for his country and the world. The ceremony, which was held at the Royal Albert Hall for the 2nd consecutive year, is hosted for the first time by Joanna Lumley, best known for her role as Patsy in the Absolutely Fabulous TV show and movie. Lumley took over as host from Stephen Fry, who has presented the BAFTAs 12 times since first emceeing in 2001, including each year since 2012. The new host immediately brought a fresh approach to the ceremony with a pre-recorded segment that featured the actress interacting with characters from nominated films including 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Call Me By Your Name, Darkest Hour and Paddington 2. Following a performance by Cirque du Soleil's OVO inspired by The Shape of Water, which led the nominees going into the ceremony with 12, Lumley took to the stage of the Royal Albert Hall. She revealed that exactly 100 years ago the venue hosted an event celebrating the first women to get the vote in Britain. Turning her attention to the nominees in the room, Lumley joked Best Actor nominee Gary Oldman's ability to disappear into a role was evident in his other roles of the year besides Winston Churchill in Darkest Hour, such as Yoda, Wonder Woman and Lego Batman. "In one sense you're all winners tonight," Lumley said, concluding her opening remarks. "And in another sense, if you believe that you'll believe anything." Guillermo Del Toro won Best Director for The Shape of Water. Del Toro paid tribute to the legacy of Michael Powell and Emeric Pressburger, Charlie Chaplin, Stan Laurel and novelist Mary Shelley amongst his British influences. "She gave voice to the voiceless," said the director of Shelley.It was the Mexican filmmaker's second BAFTA, having won Best Foreign Language Film for his 2006 Spanish-language film Pan's Labyrinth. Allison Janney won Supporting Actress for her role in I, Tonya. The actress joked she had to clear up a lie she had been perpetrating for years, that she hadn't actually graduated from the UK's world-renowned Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts, but that she had done a 2-week course there. With Black Panther dominating in cinemas around the world, one of its stars, British actor Daniel Kaluuya, had double cause to celebrate Sunday night as he was awarded the EE Rising Star BAFTA Award, the only award voted for by the public. Having worked steadily in British film and television over the past decade, Kaluuya saw his breakout role in Jordan Peele's Get Out bring him to global public attention, as well as net him BAFTA and Oscar nominations as Best Actor. Kaluuya, who recently finished shooting Steve McQueen's Widows, beat out Florence Pugh, Josh O'Connor, Tessa Thompson and Timothée Chalamet for the award. "I'm a product of arts funding in the UK," said Kaluuya, thanking those who funded and supported arts funding in the country. The Shape of Water scored its first win of the night, with Alexander Desplat taking home the award for original music. It was Desplat's third BAFTA award from 8 nominations, having previously won for The King's Speech in the Grand Budapest Hotel. The film also claimed the award for Best Production Design. Darkest Hour, which went into the night with 9 nominations, scored its first win for makeup and hair. Pixar's Coco claimed Best Animated Film. It marks the 7th time Pixar have won the BAFTA award since its inception in 2006. Director Lee Unkrich previously won for Pixar's 2010 film Toy Story 3. Representation matters. "Marginalized people deserve to feel like they belong," said Unkrich, on the importance of having non-white narrators on screen. "I hope we've made a difference, and I hope it's just the beginning. Riotous, I am not your Negro, about you." Novelist and social critic James Baldwin claimed the BAFTA for Best Documentary. Peck said Baldwin was the perfect image of a great humanist. Park Chan-wook's Korean-language film The Handmaiden claimed for BAFTA for film, not in the English language. James Ivory collected the Best Adapted Screenplay BAFTA for Call Me By Your Name. It was the 89-year-old's third BAFTA, but his first for screenplay. He previously won twice for producing Best Film winners A Room with a View and Howard's End. The team behind the special visual effects of Blade Runner 2049 beat out heavyweight competition from Dunkirk, The Shape of Water, Star Wars, The Last Jedi, and War for the Planet of the Apes. I Am Not a Witch won Outstanding Debut by a British writer, director, or producer. A writer-director, Ringano Nyoni, said, "I want to thank all the people who said yes to me. Without your support we couldn't have made this, and all those who said no, frankly, because you really spurred me on." Celia Imrie presented the previously announced special BAFTA Award for Outstanding British Contribution to Cinema to the UK's National Film and Television School, NFTS. Imrie cited just a few of the NFTS graduates, including Oscar-winning animator Nick Park and acclaimed cinematographer Roger Deakins. Accepting the award, John Wardle, director of the school, said the NFTS job was to find the new Roger Deakins wherever they come and make sure they have the support they need. Deakins claimed the BAFTA for cinematography for Denis Villeneuve's Blade Runner 2049. It marked Deakins' fourth BAFTA win from 9 nominations. His previous wins in the category came for the Coen brothers' films The Man Who Wasn't There, No Country for Old Men and True Grit. Just moments later, the NFTS scored its 5th consecutive win in the British short animation category, with stop-motion film Poles Apart. Colin O'Toole's Cowboy Dave took the prize for British short film. Most attendees donned black, and the Time's Up pin badge in support of the Time's Up movement. Actresses Gemma Arterton, Tessa Thompson, Gemma Chan and Naomi Harris were among those who brought activist companions to the ceremony. Arterton brought 2 of the ladies involved in the Ford sewing machinists' strike of 1968, depicted in the 2010 British film Made in Dagenham, and the stage production which Arterton starred in 2014. From the stage, Arterton and Lily James, presenting the award for Outstanding Debut by British Writer, Director, or Producer, thanked those assembled for supporting equality and change by dressing in black. Harris's guest called on the film industry to tell the story of Ghanaian heroine Yasantua, known as Africa's Joan of Arc. The Duchess of Cambridge, in line with royal protocol which forbids members of the British royal family from taking a political stance on public issues, wore a dark green dress.